Marlo Aquino up against Hamilton, shoots with 4 on the shot clock. That
At least may depensa yun, di ba?
yes. Here's Bal David speeding up things, whipping a pass. Balandrangan. Banggaan.
Nolly will give this 20 points, but like, they'll
no.
shut you down. Oops, he's in trouble. And he got bailed out by the referees because he would have been called for a 3-second violation there.
We have some shock troopers on the floor. Like June Reyes is back. We have Kevin Ramos seeing action for the first time. Costello entered in the third quarter. And EJ File is back in action after a brief stint in the second period. And it looks like Ginebra going all Pinoy at this point.
Sabi ko kasi, parang either may diferensya si James or Sonny realizing the guy is not playing to what he can play. Kung ibang-iba yung kilos niya nun eh. You know, you can miss shots and everything. But you cannot hide the way you move on the floor.
I mean, Jaworski's been around basketball and you have been around basketball and you can really tell.
Oh, tsaka hindi siya mahabol sa defense. He showed good defense against Coleman here. Simple cuts. He never follows as we see Mr. Ricky Velez po ang presidente namin sa Vintage. Commissioner na naman ang kasama.
You know, very few guys know how to wear, hindi ako namabola, red shirt. Mahirap isuot yan. Napakayan yan. Bagay na bagay kay Boss. Oh, meron dyan biglang magsusot na ibang kulay, nakakabigla eh, pero oops, sandali.
This is something that Hamilton has been doing through the years. He's really always been throwing those elbows around when he makes the cuts. Last year pa yan. And medyo marami nga siya nasasagupa na medyo na ano na sa kanya ng Pilipino dahil he throws those elbows around when he cuts eh.
At saka kaya
pag nakarinig ng pito yan, tumatapon yan.
At saka kuminsan, kaya yung gante na tinatawag, hindi na rin nakakagulat kuminsan.
Bagay, 2 beses na rin siya bumabagsak. Siguro sa loob niya. Tama na yun, ha? So, yun, I'm not gonna let you guys bully me around here.
Ramos, little off line there, and the ball will go the other way. 93-67 for this one. 26-point big balloon.
This is where the lead was at halftime, 26 points. Actually, na-increase pa nga sa 27 at the end of the third quarter, imbis na babawasan.
And some ejected fans na began to trickle out during the break. And this is over.
But more than anything, I think the others stayed, not expecting Ginebra to come back and win this ball game. But alam nila, they're gonna see James again when he comes back, when Sonny puts him back. Let's see what's wrong with him.
Marlo Aquino up against Hamilton, shoots with 4 on the shot clock. That
at least may depensa yun, di ba?
Yes. Here's Bal David speeding up things, whipping a pass.
And playing all Filipino seems to have pumped up this squad. They're running better, they're defending and helping each other better.
At least trim down natin yung lead para mas masarap basahin naman ang konti sa
sa pants natin yan.
Oo.
Kala ba, contender tayo, bigla na lang not counted na naman tayo.
Yung ganun, di ba? Ikaw, Dr. J, siguro marami rin lumapit sa pagkatapos ng unang game na kinokan natin. Yung iba nga to extremes na nga, sasabihin that Ginebra would be in the finals. Parang kasi may ray of hope with the performance that James had in the first game against Mobiline.
But it isn't there today. Well, alam mo rin naman niya, Alaska is a good defensive team. They'll shut you down. Oops, he's in trouble. And he got bailed out by the referees because he would have been called for a 3-second violation there.
Disappointment at frustration ni Bong Hawkins. Parang sinasabi niya tagal.
Tapos wala na siya mapasa dahil naipit na siya sa loob.
Ang Ginebra ay meron ng 3 team fouls. Ang Alaska isa, 9 minutes 41 seconds remaining in this final quarter. Hamilton, and there's the bump by Aquino.
Good call. 4th personal foul of Aquino, but already the 4th team foul called against Ginebra.
His 4th personal, 4th team foul for Ginebra San Miguel.
And Hamilton will be on the stripe. Hamilton's performance thus far, 22 points, has 8 rebounds. More than anything else, his assists have been interesting. About 7 of this by my count here. Try to get the official cut. 5 assist ang bilang natin kay Hamilton kanina.
Madali talaga maglaro pag magagaling ang mga kakampi mo. Yung movement ninyo madaling basahin each other.
Oo.
They read each other's moves very well. So it's not been a problem with Hamilton blending into this team very easily.
Saka ang effect tuloy, yung mga no-look passes, they become so easy when you know the personnel you're working with.
Ooh,
Gets
that's a
a
foul.
bump. It will count.
Kevin Ramos.
Okay, so tama pala ako kanina. Hamilton still with 5 assists officially. So Marlo Aquino will be attempting a bonus. 9:22 ang nalalabing oras. At gaya na naiulat natin kanina, nagwagi po ang Mobiline laban sa Sunkist. 89-83 ang final score doon. Si Eugene Kilman ang lumabas na Gilby's Choice Player with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals.
Well, those 11 points coming in between the third and the early fourth quarter. Good steal by Baldavid, but he loses the ball. Nauna siya sa ball eh.
June Reyes is clear.
Yan ang mangyayari. The turnovers have hurt Ginebra the whole night. Instead of being able to convert on one end, balik na naman ang jump shot.
Ito naman ang big boost talaga ng Alaska. When June Reyes comes off the bench, then delivers those big buckets. Taas ng percentage ni June. Ano, bihirang tumira.
And doesn't make too many turnovers on the passes either. Masyadong sigurista rin siya as a point guard. Like a Ron Harper, you would say, who was a scorer in his school and a scorer before, but had to go to the backup point guard na lang.
Downstairs we go to Marlo. Can't try a sky hook, but bring it in closer. Walang nangyari. Arito si Hamilton. Whips it over. Touch passing. Timang confidence ng Alaska. June Reyes, fishing expedition. May nahuli naman.
Very, very slow team for Ginebra when you put File and Marlo Aquino together. Coming down in defense, that's very, very slow.
97-74, 23-point lead. It has hardly been touched, this lead.
Can touch it, huh?
Can touch this.
Si Hammer.
MC Hammer needs a new album. We haven't heard from him in a long, long time.
Ganyan naman talaga ang musical word, di ba?
Giovanni Pineda makes his first appearance here.
Nobody has lasted as long as the Rolling Stones.
Oo, sabi nga sa Beatles, nung gumawa ng album ng Beatles ng bago, sabi ba naman ng rap Rolling Stones, welcome back, boys. 8:17 to go in this one. 25-point lead. Inside to James. A quick turnaround, and there's a whistle.
Naalis pa yung 2 points ni James ng illegal defense. Warning lang yan.
Sideline inbound and a reset of the 24-second shot clock. 99-74 ang ating bilang. And a foul again inside.
Foul on Derek Hamilton.
Apat na ang fouls ni Hamilton. Long Tom, Baldavid, nothing.
Very poor shot selection for a point guard.
Pineda. Explain. Wala 1-74. When it's your night, it's your night.
That's a 3-point shot. See, James just needs 1 split second to get that shot up and in. Pero yung bounce niya ngayong gabi, wala yung bounce eh. Wala yung lakad na...
Yung may ano sa step niya, may bounce yung step niya.
Yep.
Maybe did not put on his right dancing shoes tonight.
Correct.
Saturday. Hindi nakapag ballroom dancing practice.
Buha siya ng mga konting mga attorney.
Yan. Nice try, but all for naught. Ramos out of position there. 7 minutes to play
You know, Alaska has been resting its starters. Actually, sila Johnny nakapahinga, si Carriazo halos hindi naglalaro, si Jojo, and Ginebra has not been able to come back.
Locsin uses the bank, the wall to get it through. 101-79.
Ilang points yung sa first half? 0 yata yan.
Sino si Locsin? Mismo, Dr. J. 11 points ang contribution niya ng third and has chipped in 3 more.
Well, he's still finished with 20. Let's see, those 20 are when the game is over.
Giovanni Pineda knocks one in. Defensive foul on Locsin, that'll be 5. Carriazo will step in for Hamilton.
Let's see if Locsin pushes Pineda. They're running toe-to-toe. Pineda really doesn't get out of the way that badly. Hamilton is replaced.
And we're down to 6 minutes and 18. No doubt about this one. Alaska will go home with this one. Pineda always has at least one attempt every time he's on the
He
floor.
likes to shoot on the corners. Will shoot the ball.
Yes.
James way off on that turnaround.
Locsin picks it up. Muscles his way through the interior. Still can't get anything to go. And Pineda takes it away. He will go. He will go and give it to Jeff Carriazo. 5:44. And June Reyes giving up the foul.
Galit na naman yung mga fans ng Ginebra doon dahil yung previous play ni Noli Locsin, maraming banggaan, nagkawalang tawagan doon. Hindi nila tinitigilan yung mga referees doon. Pero yung mga ibang crowd, umaalis na. Well,
Oo naman.
Alaska, this one a long one by James. All net. Alaska going 2-0. So they'll be in the lead.
Alala ko yung kaibigan ko si Ogie Alcacid, yung kanta niya yung sa tira ni James, bakit ngayon ka lang? Yung mga long shot na triple B na ganyan. Kung Ginebra fan ka, yun ang awitin mo sa mga sandali.
I don't think he attempted as much in this game at all as the way he attempted in the first game that he played. Ayan, libre siya. Pinapakitaan na niya eh. Ngayon, nagpapakita lang siya eh.
Okay, Tim Cone says, I'm not into watching exhibitions. Want a timeout. We'll be back. You are back with us here. 4 minutes and 50 remaining. 107.85. June Reyes in the bucket earlier. Tries to get one more, but is fouled and clipped by Baldavid.
Well, just showing some speed against a guy who's supposed to be younger and speedier than he is. Eh, yung Ginebra parang wala na nga rin gana. No? Their defense has been completely shot full of holes in this basketball game.
4:47 to go. Again, the games on Friday will include Formula Shell meeting Ginebra San Miguel. Should be interesting. Formula Shell coming off a loss. Same thing with Ginebra.
Yep.
Pure Foods had a devastating performance the other night against San Miguel Beer. They're up against Sunkist, who just yet to win in the conference in 2 games.
Yeah. Usually 2 top teams of the league, no?
Oo eh. Talagang hit by the injuries ang Sunkist. Gayoso knocks one in from triple B zone.
You know, Ginebra has had its share of 3-point shots in this ball game. I mean,
Yes.
marami na rin yan, no? Gayoso, si Pido, si Henry James. 3-point shot rin ni Mario Castello. Pero ang problema ng Ginebra, yung depensa nila did not hold. Alaska already has 112 points at this stage of the ball game. And most of the top players are sitting down, including their import.
Yes. Gayoso splits up the inside. Ang Ginebra San Miguel has knocked in 10 3-point shots in this game.
Yeah, at this stage, Ginebra will also go over the 100 mark. They're only 10 points away with 4 minutes left. Pero ang problema nga, yung kanilang depensa allow the other team maybe to get 120. I told you, he'll always take some shots.
as we send Locsin to the line.
Jeffrey Gariason. There's no personal 15 foul for Lázaro Norillo. Set to shoot for 2.
And don't forget that kayong mga taga-Dagupan dyan, you're gonna have a PBA game this Thursday. Our friends Gina Trinidad and Anthony Suntay will be eyeing over there. The venue is the Dagupan City Astrodome, and the game will officially start at 5:50. Medyo unusual to. Thursday tayo maglalaro, ano ha? San Miguel versus Santa Lucia.
Imbis na Sabado, no?
May mga interesting places tayong pupuntahan din. Like sa Bustos, Bulacan, there's a scheduled game. Tapos meron isa pa, I think in Ormoc. Hindi ko lang matiyak sa mga sandaling ito kung ano exacto yung mga teams na maglalaban sa mga pook na yun.
So that's just to prove that the PBA is nationwide. It goes to everywhere wherein it's possible to go, no? At where you have a comfortable, not necessarily a luxurious stadium, no?
Naman,
yes. That they can play under good conditions where you can appreciate the game.
I think there's no denying there have been tough conditions that have been done, that the PBA has gone to.
Yep. He also zigzagging his way in, is knocked down.
Pero sa mga ganong sitwasyon yung mga out-of-town games, doon nagkakaalam-alam kung sino matigas, Dr. J. Who can adjust to the trying situations. So, merong bisita sa free throw line. Ito ay si JB Gayoso. We're down to just 3 minutes and 21 in this particular encounter.
Well, rainy season na rin yata ngayon, you know, and so mostly natatapos na rin yung mga small leagues that have been abundant on almost every nook and corner of the country. Marami tayong mga liga-liga dyan.
Oo. Inter-village, inter-barangay. Hindi na lang na talaga nalalaro yung interplanet eh. No? Giovanni Pineda providing the shield. He has the look. He has the desire. He wants the shot.
Just didn't get the 2 points.
Sinira niya yung aking description. Palandrangan. Banggaan.
Nolly will give this 20 points, but like I said, so when the game is over, no? Nolly also very physically tired now for pushing himself here in the second half. Should have pushed himself in the first half. Maybe his team would have been so much more in the game.
Lead this down to 16.
Yan na naman ang problema natin. Nag-time out pa si Coach Cole.
Bolado. Muscle move, nothing.
Naupo si Paring Bolado ron.
Oo, si Paring Bolado.
14 na lang, ha?
Oo.
Pero 2 minutes na nga lang.
Galing ito sa 26. Ang last 2 minutes ay hatid sa inyo ng Tanduay Rum 5 years junior lapad. Tanduay, the number 1 rum. And Alaska will utilize the timeout. They don't want anything to happen to this one. Back with us. A minute and 55 to go. The lead has been trimmed down from a high of as much as 29 to just 14 right now. But time not on the side of the Gins. Gomez wiggles open. Ayaw.
Loose ball foul kay Bolado.
Paring Bolado.
Well, hindi na rin siya talaga naka-warm up. Alam mo, ang problema ni Team Code, well, mahirap siguro silang matalo. Pero parang kahiyaan na rin. Di mo na maibalik si Import. Di mo na mabalik sila Johnny.
Marlon shooting for 2.
Yan ang nasa isip ngayon ni Team Code.
Oo. Kung meron pa, kung bumaba lang ng mga 8 yan, bahala na yung kahiya. Babalik yan.
Nagmumuni-muni si
he's pacing up and down na. Kanina sa third quarter, nakaupo lang si Cone. Alam na niya, kontrolado na ng mga bata niya yung laro.
Tapos bigla lang Kapampangan sa Aguli. May problema.
Bakit naman rumimati bigla itong kalaban? Bagay, may timeout pa siya, may 20 pa siya. No? May nag-error pa yan. Ako, inabot ng 5 seconds yun. Di lang nagbibilang yung referee na yun. Whoop! Foul.
Fouls on James.
Minute and 34 left. 12 points. Penalty situation na pala. So, Cariaso to the free throw line.
In fact, both teams in the penalty predicament.
Cariaso shooting for 2.
Kanina sobrang swerte nila. Ayaw na pumasok lang. Lahat ng crazy shots kanina pumasok eh. No? May isa yung padulas lang na ipasa pa, na i-shoot pa ni pasa ni Union.
Jeffrey Cariaso making the adjustment and making it a 13-point spread for Alaska. Minute and a half to go.
It's a great game that Alaska has played. Count, of course, you have to discount these last 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. James with a long 3-point shot, in and out. Huhulog na rin yata yung pantalon ni James.
Cariaso at the controls. Castello.
Shot clock is down to 6.
Saka gusto yun, sabi mo kahiyaan na. Sabi niya, gusto rin ni Team Con, itong pro on the floor, tapusin niyo yan ba?
Pero iba naman yun eh.
Tapusin niyo yan. I mean, bring us home with this one.
That was the last stab there by Gayoso from 3-point territory. So Alaska will pick up its second win. Well deserving. Played much better than the other team the whole night.
And seems to be the Alaska team of old, of recent vintage.
Runner-up rin sila dito last year, no? With this import. Ginebra ended up tied at the cellar.
Half a minute to go. At the completion of this game, we're going to have our presentation of the Gilby's Choice Playbook.
Wala na yun, tuloy na yun, tama. Because the ball was tapped away before the buzzer.
Locks in, barrels two. No foul called on one end, no foul called on the other end.
A layup for Vino, probably even a dunk. Yes. 11.9 seconds left.
They'll go the other way. Castello. Oh, yes.
Dalawang 3-point shot si Castello.
And that'll do it. That'll do it for this one. 118 should be the final count. 118 to 100. 118 to 100. An 18-point spread is the final winning edge.
Well, Alaska still had the last say. They had the last 6 points. So it was a pretty good game for the Milkman, getting 2 wins and no losses in this conference. Except yung ating Gilby's Choice Player of the Game, si Derek Hamilton. Not only for his points and rebounds, but initially shutting down Henry James on defense, and limiting him only to 12 in the first half. No? Ayun ang mga statistics ni Derek Hamilton. Pretty good.
Saka impressed ako sa takbuhan nila.
Yeah.
They're a much faster team.
He was running also with the team on the fast break, which the other team couldn't do, no?
He just can't run away from Anthony Suntay because he has to talk to him. Anthony?
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot, Sev. Well, he's going to have a little bit of difficulty trying to run away from me because they're saying you might run away from me. I said, you know, without your shoes, that might be difficult, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we came out tonight and we played well. I mean, we proved that we're the team, one of the teams to be reckoned with in the PBA. So, not to brag, but you know when your team comes out and play well. It's one of the nights that we did.
Did you expect it to be this easy? It looked like a walk in the park for you.
No, the guys know each other so well. And you know, Tim, we run the triangle, and we can always get something off of it. So it's just a matter of being patient, and our biggest problem is going to be matching up with the big guys inside this conference. So I think if we do that, you know, and continue to work hard, we'll be okay.
Okay, anything else you may want to say to all the viewers of Alaska? They're tremendously happy.
I just want to say hi to my wife, Jackie, and her friends, Nancy and Judy. That's all.
Okay, hi to all of them out there, and to all the Alaska fans. Back to you, Seb.
Okay, I have 4 cards, 4 aces. Pick a card. No, I'm just going to tell you our full results for tonight. Mobiline won tonight, Dr. J, 89-83 against Sunkist, and Alaska won against Ginebra, 118 to 100. So Mobiline off to a winning
Well, they played well against Ginebra. It was only in the last few minutes Ginebra pulled away. So they're not that bad a team, especially with their import Coleman.
Okay, our schedule come Thursday. The Hot Stuff crew will be in Dagupan City for San Miguel Beer against Santa Lucia. The venue, Dagupan City Astrodome. May Astrodome dun, ha? Tingnan natin, makikita natin pag-report ng Hot Stuff. 5:30 ang schedule dun. So Friday, interesting ang games, Dr. J.
Well, this is a must-win for either Formula Shell or Ginebra because unlike the first round where there were 14 games, no, you can afford to lose some and then pick up. Here, no, there are only 10 games. So maiwanan ka ng konti rito. So goodbye ka na nito.
Okay, Pure Foods against Sunkist in the second game. Sa Formula Shell, Ginebra, si Noli at saka si Rado magtutulong-tulong dyan. Si Ed Pixon at si Kinito Henson sa pangalawang game. Parting shot about the season so far after 3 days, Dr. J.
Well, you know, you have your initial impressions and you say this team is good, this team is good. Ang problema niyan is may mga ibang imports hindi nagpapakita pa. May iba naman maaga nagpakita, bigla nawala. So, mahirap talaga magsalita kung sinong lamang.
Okay.
Ang importante, ang ginagawa ng Alaska, get your wins early because this is a carryover system. It will help you in the semis.
Magkakaroon pa pagbabago sa mga imports?
I'm sure there'll be changes. There's no question that there are some that are not playing with their heart or that others are just not in the caliber that their team expects them to get anywhere.
Thank you, Dr. J. And it's going to be rock and roll time in just a short while as we bring you the return of MVTV. Ang kanilang mga panauhing ngayong gabi, si Binky Lampano, the Jerks, at saka ang Wolfgang. Okay, Dr. J?
Yes.
Quite a day, and we'll see you soon.